thoughts deceive me once again? Or are you loving me like a friend? After all we've been through thus far, are you now loving me?
So lately I've been up to quite a lot actually. It's been a busy few months leading up to Christmas. I launched a pledge campaign, which is basically something whereby people can pre-order an EP and buy merchandise and basically support unsigned acts before they've put together a project to help fund it. So I've been doing that and getting a lot of great fan support, and I released 2 music videos, one for Rocks and Tears, another one for my song called Salt. Basically just been working really hard with the band in the studio, putting together the new songs for the EP and working on pre-production for that. So it's been quite busy. So the new EP, I guess there's 2 things that differ this time is live experience, so the songs are a lot more raw and personal because they're based around an event that happened to me. And the second one is, since putting a band together and working with a band for the last year, the songs just sound a lot more organic because you working with a guitar player and a drum player on riffs and arrangements and harmonies, and whereas before I did all the production myself and did string arrangements on my laptop and stuff. So I guess the new stuff in that sense sounds a bit more rocky, but also sounds a little bit more together, if that makes sense. And I'd like to think that the lyrical content has evolved and progressed. I look forward to hearing what people think. Salt initially was going to be a love song, and then I thought I've written enough love songs for 3 years. It's actually about religion and about faith. I'm actually not really religious at all. I'm spiritual but not religious, I wouldn't say. But it's about, you know, when you feel really alone in life and then you realise that they were there, or God's presence or a spirit's presence or a friend or whatever, they were there the whole time. You just were too lost in your own whatever to see it.
See you floating above the rocks. No one waits for you.
So Rocks and Tears is a song I wrote in my first year of uni, and I think that when you move away from home for the first time and you're kind of stuck with these endless days that have just got, you know, 10 hours where you have your lecture in the morning and then the rest of the day to just walk around doing nothing, really it's a song about how you feel about yourself and within yourself, and how you pull yourself out of low times. So my hopes for 2013 would probably just be to have the EP received well by the fans and by press. That would be fantastic. I'd love to do a couple of support tours and actually get to places like Manchester and Birmingham where people have said, oh, come do a show. It would be really nice to be able to do that for them. But the main goal, I think, for me is publishing. I need to lock down the publishing deal because I want to hear Oceans on Grey's Anatomy. I don't think I necessarily have anything new to say, but I don't think people will ever get sick of hearing songs about love and about friendship and hope and, you know, finding your way. So I don't necessarily think that I have a voice that people need to listen to because of what I'm saying. It's just, for me, it's a way to channel something that I've experienced, and hopefully then they can use it to relate to it and it heals them as well. That's my main goal, just for people to share the songs and for people to take something from it. And yeah, to cry. We like the tears.